Hello guys, I hope you had a great holiday. As promised, here's my Christmas all-white PC build for my little brother. You can see him in the RX 6800 launch video. So he's 10 years old and he likes the design of my own PC, so we decided to make something color-oriented, which was pretty hard. The hardest thing to find in a white color was the motherboard. The most fitting design of a B450 motherboard, yes, it's a Ryzen 5 build, was the MSI B450M Mortar Titanium, which isn't quite white, but that's really the closest one we could find. So in this price range, 100 euros, the best option for a CPU was obviously the Ryzen 5 1600, and we got one. Ryzen 5, especially from the first generation, just loves RAM. And we decided to get 16 gigs of 3200 MHz ballistics wide. The RAM has built-in RGB, and I forgot to mention that this build will also include blue colors. By the way, I believe I even got it for only 55 euros on eBay. A pretty good deal. We haven't had much money left for the storage, but we got a Western Digital 500 gigs PCI M2 SSD, which should be enough and pretty fast. Since the whole build needed to be white and blue, then obviously the coolers, the case and cable sleeves also should be white. The sick blue and white cable sleeves should look great in our color-oriented build. The case is a Corsair 275R. I have chosen it because it hides the crappy PSU and is also white on the inside. And the power supply is like the most common purchased thing by me. It's a 550 watts VX550. The only white GPU option for us was an Asus Dual GTX 1060, and as far as I know, this is one of the cheapest vendor designs of this card, and I managed to get it on eBay for 162 euros. Though his budget didn't fit any GPU, he decided to build a decent PC without GPU for the first time and buy it later. But we decided to make him a little surprise.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
And as you can see, he was pretty happy. These were all parts. I'm super excited to build this PC, so let's jump right into it. This should be satisfying. The biggest thing that bothered me was the black PCB of the graphics card, but I decided to make a fully custom DIY super ultra backplate out of paper. But it has a small drawback. If you play games on this PC, it will most likely start to burn and ruin your whole PC, but that's not so important. If you want benchmarks of this PC, then leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or maybe even consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. And as always, Thanks for watching.